Hey, it's Crazy Cat, as you all know. I decided to do another rant video because I enjoyed doing the last one, and I actually have something to rant about now because I am annoyed at people. So, let's get started. It is my belief that there are two kinds of people in this world. There are the early morning risers, and then there are the night owls. Well, everybody believes that, but that's my point of the video, is that the early morning risers get up at 7 a.m., and they go to work, and they, do whatever the hell they want. They do their early, morning risers, get the worm crap. And then they come home, they go to sleep at like 10 p.m., and then they're done. Do it all over again. The night owls, like me, they get up at 2 in the afternoon. They go to work because they're lucky enough to work at night, or they make damn sure they work at night, and they come home, they stay awake until 5 or 6 in the morning, and then they do it all over again. And most of my friends know that I am like that. I am a night owl. It's not exactly hard to tell. Look under my eyes, you can see darkness and bags, and yeah. But, it's just, look at me and you can tell. And my coworkers know this too, because they know when I work and therefore know when I sleep. They know how that works. Or at least I thought they did. Because this morning, somebody decided to call me at 9:30 in the morning to chat. I said, I ignored the call because I was asleep. I was dreaming. Hello. 9:30 in the morning, why would I be awake? Anyway, I ignored the call. I talked to them later, and I'm like, did you need anything? He's like, no, I just wanted to chat. Just wanted to see what you were up to. What the fuck do you think I was up to at 9:30 in the morning? I was dreaming that I was married to Jude Law, or that I was doing a video with Shane Dawson, or hell, I was married to Shane Dawson. That'd be great. But that's what I was doing at 9:30 in the morning. I am not one of those crazy people who was just up at 9:30 in the morning, wide ass awake, ready to talk on the phone. I was asleep, like any sane person would be at 9:30 in the morning. And I've gotten phone calls earlier than that for things that are not emergencies. That's the thing. If it's an emergency, go. If it's like you need a ride, or you're dying, or if you, well, I don't know why you called me to need a ride anyway. That's not my point. Or if you need a babysitter, that's fine. You need to call me at that point. Fine. But if you're just calling just to chat, do not call me. Text me. You're much better off texting me, because if you don't get a response right away, I'm probably asleep or really busy, and I couldn't talk to you on the phone anyway, because for all you know, they might have been asshats and called me into work, and I might be working at that point. Well, not where I work. Where I work doesn't open until 11:30. But my point is, there is no reason I would ever want to hold a phone conversation at 9:30 in the morning. Because even if I'm up, I'm tired as fuck. I don't want to talk to you on the phone. Why would I want to? No, you text me. I am a texter. I am a textaholic. I am a vampire textaholic. Because I sleep during the day and I'm up at night. I wouldn't want to hold a phone conversation with you right now when I'm wide ass awake. Why would I want to hold a phone conversation with you when I'm tired as hell at 9:30 in the morning? Or 10 in the morning, or any time before noon, in all honesty. I would much rather just you text me, and then I'll see it when I wake up, and I'll text you back, hey, I was asleep. Sorry, I'm kind of tired, because I was woken up at 9:30 in the morning. Well, ish. My sleep was disturbed at 9:30 in the morning. Like I told you, my ass was going back to sleep. I was dancing in the clouds with Jareth from the Labyrinth, so. But, anyway, back to my point of not, actually, I might as well just merge into my other rant here. I wouldn't want to talk to you on the phone, because I hate talking on the phone. Talking on the phone is a pain in the ass for someone like me, as in someone who is basically ADD. I get so distracted so easily over the littlest things. Like, I get distracted over my damn nose piercing, not wanting to stay where it's supposed to, or I get distracted by the glitteriness of my hat, and, sorry, or I get distracted by, freaking spider climbing down my wall, which, you trust me, you would know if you were over the phone, talking to me on the phone and that happened, because I'd be screaming bloody murder, asking a few of my friends it's happened. But, oh, gee, no, never mind. I actually thought I felt one, but I feel so stupid now. But, yeah, I get too distracted when talking on the phone, or in person in general. I would much rather text you, because whilst texting, I can read your text thoroughly. I can think about what the text said. I can text you back with, my true feelings, or if it's sarcasm, I'll put a little winky face or LOL JK, something stupid like that. And then I'll send it back, and I won't have to ask you to repeat anything, because it'll all be right there. And then you won't have to ask me to repeat anything, because it'll all be right there. And it's just easier to text. I mean, wouldn't you rather, be texting back and forth than having a real conversation like that than, oh, look, what'd you say? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, what? Wait, what'd you say? That's annoying. And for both parties, because you would have to keep, repeating yourself, just like, oh, fuck it, let's text. Or I would be not hearing what you said, because something around me has distracted me. The only exception for that is if it was a long-ass story involved. Like if there's a lot of, drama going on with your boyfriend and his girlfriend and just all that stupid-ass crap. At that point, I wouldn't want to text, because the autocorrect on my phone pisses me off, and if I turn autocorrect off, then my thumbs are going to hit the wrong letters, it'll all look stupid. And then autocorrect, like I said, is going to come in and, think it knows what I mean when it doesn't. And it'll look stupid. Either way, it'll look really dumb. So it's easier to just call and explain my story to somebody. Or if they want to tell me a story, I would rather, close my eyes tight and not pay attention to anything going on around me and just listen to the story, which I have done that quite a few times too. I've had to, in order to really get what was going on at the time. But, I mean, I'd then be sitting there and waiting for a 4 or 5 page text to come through explaining all this. And then I'd have to, ask some questions and, I'll get all the deets, get 411, as, we used to say in the 90s. And it's easier with the long stories just to talk on the phone. So, that's pretty much, that's the end of my video. What did we learn on the show tonight, Cat? Big thumbs up if you know where that's from. But what we learned on the show tonight is, A, do not call your friends at 9:30 in the morning if you know they are a night owl. 2, that texting is easier than calling unless you are telling a long-ass story or ranting about something, in which case a YouTube video always works. But then you can call. Otherwise, calling's a pain in the ass, especially if you're ADD. And that's all we learned. Oh, also, I dyed my hair. I don't know if you noticed. I have red hair now. Yay. And I still wear glasses. I'm just not wearing them in this video because, sorry, I didn't feel like it. I think it's a good look, though. I need to get contacts. Anyway, getting off subject. But, alright, so I guess it's the end of it. I will talk to you later. Probably going to rant about something else. $5 says it's work related because they're pissing me off right now too. Or maybe something to do with the apartment I'm about to move into. Yeah, this is the last time you're going to see this room. Probably, most likely the last time you're going to see this room. Because I'm going to be getting an apartment with my older sister and her boyfriend and her baby. So, yeah, I mean, the bamboo's still going to be there though. I feel like I should name the bamboo. I'll figure something out. I'll name it something probably Chinese because I'm racist like that. But, alright, that's it. I'm going to go now. You're probably getting bored. Alright. And if you watched all the way through this video, I kind of feel special anyway. But, alright, I will talk to you later. Love you guys, because if you're watching, I'm happy. So, love you guys. Bye. Mwah.